Hi there. Just coming today with a video of a complete guide on how to cop the off-white Converse, exactly what you need to do on release day. So here I am on the Soulbox website, and I'm just going to check with you guys just to see if they're dropping on here, and if they are, then this is another way you can cop, these first come first serve websites. If we just scroll down, it does say here in store Berlin only. However, the fact it's online does suggest it could be, the fact there's an online page with sizes suggests that it could drop online. And if it does, be ready for that. It's dropping in a day, so tomorrow. So anything that's happening tomorrow, look at this timer now. At the time the video comes out, assess it with that, or just head over to the Soulbox website and it'll have a live timer. If it's close to going down, just have a go at it. What it might do is have a queue, and if there's a queue, what you want to do is open up your multiple Chrome users, which I showed you in my previous video. It's literally the video just before this one. It's called the multiple people jig explained. So you're going to have all your Chrome users open, and you're going to go onto this website on every single one of them, because the queue is actually like a raffle. It chooses people randomly. And we all know if you've got multiple accounts, you've got multiple chances. However, I don't think they'll be dropping on this website, so I think we can counteract that out. Another one that they might be dropping on is Dover Street Market, London. I'd have the autofill extension already up and everything, but I wouldn't stress too much about that one because it's completely full of bots. So if you don't cop manually on that, don't be discouraged, don't be disheartened, because no manual user does. Now, there is one website which is all but confirmed to be getting the drop, and that's the Off-White website. It did appear that they dropped on the same day the Converse drop happened, but no one could actually add to bag. I couldn't, and I've been doing some digging around, and it turns out that no one could really. And it actually had the picture here, so the fact that stocks are yet to be loaded suggests a restock. So, May the 12th is probably when it's going to happen. Our fight tends to drop like 20 minutes after the night draw, so have this off-white open on one tab and just keep checking it every minute. Press refresh, and if you don't want to waste time refreshing, I think it's Control R on a Mac, on a Windows, and then Mac it's F5 or something. Just press the button, gives you that half-second advantage. You've got your autofill set up, so you should be fast there. And another thing you need to do is, as soon as you go on the website, log in, because as long as you add to bag, say you're getting process payment issues, what you want to do is just go on another Chrome user, go back onto the Off-White website and log into your account, and it should be in your bag. So you just want to be as quick as possible when doing that. So just be vigilant for that. And of course, our Chrome extension, Page Monitor, Visual Ping, we've set it up for the Off-White website, and that's going to notify us of any change. Here it is again, just because I get so many questions about which extension it is. You type in Visual Ping, and it's this one here called Page Monitor. So what you'll do is set that up on the Off-White website, but particularly this section of the website. Sorry, just let it load. Particularly this section, when you've searched for Converse, make sure it's the page that's been searched for Converse. You've got your visual ping set up here, and it'll ping you in your it'll give you a notification in your email when there's any change, and as soon as you see that email, you're on it. But if you're being vigilant, you should be able to catch it before emails go out, because there'll be a lot of people using it. Now, you've got your Chrome users set up, you're looking at Off-White, you might have your Soulbox loaded up, you might have had a go at DSM, you've got all your raffle entries in. We're not interested in raffles on release day, that should have been done pre-hand, and they're probably not even open on release day. The final chance you have is the Nike sneakers app. Yeah, this is your best and worst chance. It's your best chance because they probably have the most amount of stock. However, it's also your worst chance because not a lot of manual users win, but we're going to get that W because we're going to enter it not hundreds, but as many times as our computers can. So we've made loads of Chrome users on this computer, we've made loads of Chrome users on our mate's computer, and they're letting us use it. So in total, maybe we've got 50 or so users. That's a lot of entries into the draw. Make sure your information is filled out pre-hand. I think you can do it in the settings, but one way that I know works is if you just go onto any shoe, you just press buy here and then fill out all the information, but don't actually pay for it. Close it, and it actually saves your information that you filled out. So as long as that's as long as that's the information you're going to be using for the real drop, just do that on all your Chrome users. So entering the draw should be really quick. Now, make sure we've also got our proxy Chrome extension on all our tabs as well. Once doing this, it'll help with the Soulbox queue and it'll help with the Nike. So remember, Hotspot Shield is the one we're using. And one of my subscribers actually told me about another hotspot which is free and good. I've just forgot the name for the moment, but I'll leave it in the comments. I'll find it and pin it. So yeah, it's just this one here. It's free, it's good, it works. Get the Chrome extension for all your Chrome users. That way you can't get blocked. And I know there's rumors going around that on the sneakers app, they're tracking your payment, but these are false because I've got the same payment for about 25 odd accounts and they all go through. So make sure, it's not an issue. Just have maybe your card and your mum's card, your PayPal. Nike registers that as 4 different methods of payment because PayPal's different. So if any issues came, you got 3 on backup. And if pretend I'm at the maximum with my 25 entries, if you've got 4, that's 100 entries you should be able to get in. So that's completely fine. You should be covered on that. Now, in the order of what you want to do on the day, I'd say wake up at a good time. Wake up at half 7 o'clock. I know it's early, but you got to put in the work to get these shoes. The first thing you're going to do is, you won't be able to see it, but top right, all your Chrome users, open them all up. Once they're all open, you're going to head over to the sneakers page here, and for each individual Chrome user, you're going to log on with your verified account that you will have already verified, because if you try to verify it on the day, the text just won't get through to your phone because that many people try to. So make sure they're verified already. You've done that for all of them, and then you keep the Nike tab open. What you want to do is go over to the launch calendar, and it should be there tomorrow. The Off-White Converse should be on the upcoming section tomorrow. So once they are, give it a like, press notify me, and just be on that page until it goes live. Pretend this is the Converses. So I would be here, and that would say coming soon. I would be here waiting for that to say buy or enter draw. And once it does, I just enter it. I've got all my information filled out, and that's it really. And as soon as I've entered them all, I'm going to go to my first tab, and I'm just going to stay on this, and I'm just going to keep refreshing and refreshing until there's a change. Usually it'll say, it'll take you to a page where it says, oh, we'll redirect you in 5 seconds or something. When that happens, usually that's when there's a change in the website. And make sure, guys, it's strictly 1 click. If it's slow or anything, just be patient. 1 click, more than 1 click results in you getting banned. And I've already talked about the payment errors too. Now that's every single thing that you should be doing on release day. And hopefully with the multiple entries you've gotten to the raffles, you've already taken a few W's, and this is just the icing on the cake. I hope it's helped, and I hope you found what I'm saying useful. Any more questions, leave it in the comments, and I'm going to try and pin that other proxy. All I can say is thank you. We're getting incredible views on my first video, maybe nearly 10k for my first video. I just can't thank you enough. Let's try and get the other videos up there with the views, and this one too. I'll see you soon, and have a nice day.